Over the past 6 years, I have tried over 50 different breathwork techniques, whether that be Wim Hof, holotropic, or transformational breathwork techniques, tumo breathing, pranayama, you name it, and I've tried it. And after years of practicing these breathwork techniques and sharing them with my clients who I've taught over the years, I've narrowed down my top 5 breathwork techniques that are the most effective and the most powerful breathwork techniques for helping you to relax, become activated, and to heal trauma. So you don't have to spend hundreds of hours finding these different breathwork techniques for yourself. All you have to do is watch this video to discover these breathwork techniques and implement them into your life. So make sure to watch the entire video so you can see all these different techniques and discover the one that is most effective for you. Technique number 1, cleansing breath. Cleansing breath is a beautiful breathwork technique that we combine visualization and breathing for a deeply relaxed experience that's also very healing. The benefits of cleansing breath are both regulating the nervous system and creating a deep healing experience for the emotional body, the physical body, and our spirit. This technique is best for people who want to deeply relax and heal unhealed trauma, heal physical injuries, and just feel better overall. And this technique is really beautiful and popular because it creates a deep healing experience as well as regulating the nervous system. It doesn't take very long at all, and this is why we teach it to all Awakened Breath students so that they can implement this into their clients' lives and create a deep healing meditative experience in just a short amount of time. Breathing technique number 2, dynamic breathwork. Dynamic breathwork is an incredible daily morning routine breathwork practice that so many people all over the world are utilizing these days. And it's fantastic for boosting the immune system, decreasing inflammation, enhancing energy, boosting performance, you name it, dynamic breathwork does it. And so when we're practicing dynamic breathwork, we either want to be sitting up in a nice, comfortable, safe position, or we want to be lying down. And there's 4 steps to dynamic breathwork. Step number 1 is 40 controlled hyperventilated breaths, where we're breathing in and out through the mouth. Like that. Step number 2 is we take a deep breath in on our 40th breath and we exhale all the breath out, holding the breath for over a minute. Step number 3 is we take a big deep breath in through the nose and we hold the breath. Pulling our shoulders back and relaxing our body, we then sip a little more breath in so our lungs are fully inflated. Step number 4 is we the breath out. And so we do this in order to relax the nervous system and reset and get ready for our 2nd, 3rd, and 4th round. There's 4 rounds in dynamic breathwork, so it's a powerful, beautiful breathwork practice. It's really, really good for just totally recalibrating the nervous system and getting you prepared for an epic day. This practice is so popular because it simply works. Wim Hof was one of the first individuals to bring tumo breathing to the West, and dynamic breathwork is kind of an off branch of tumo breathing with a few added variants that make it a little bit more intimate for the person who's practicing this breathwork. Breathing practice number 3, breath of fire. Breath of fire is an awesome energizing technique. The benefits of breath of fire are energy, spiritual connection, a boost in vitality and connection to vital source energy, and it's just gonna make you feel awesome. This breathwork practice can be difficult at first as we're breathing sharp exhales through the nose and we're contracting our diaphragm on each exhale. When you're first starting off with breath of fire, it's good to start slow and eventually ramp up your speed to where you feel nice and confident when practicing this breath work. This may take time, but it's okay. Give yourself time, give yourself patience, and eventually you will be an absolute natural at practicing breath of fire. This practice is best for those who are experiencing low energy, who want to enhance their energy first thing in the morning, or who need to have a really nice energetic reset during a midday lull or toward the end of the day. If you have projects that you need to get done, doing breath of fire can really enhance your energy and really pump you up for whatever task you need to accomplish. And this practice is very popular because it's been around forever. This is a pranayama technique, meaning that it is a very popular technique in the yogi community. Yogis have been doing this practice for a very long time, and so it is time tested and vetted. It simply gets the job done. Breathing technique number 4, and probably the most simple and foundational practice of them all, and that is foundational breath. Foundational breath is a very simple breathwork practice, and the intention here is to really regulate the nervous system, to create a deep, relaxed state of being for yourself and for your clients at any time, anywhere. The benefits of foundational breathwork are reducing stress and anxiety. If you have stress and anxiety and you need to relax and regulate your nervous system, foundational breathing is one of the fastest and most efficient ways to do so. To practice foundational breathing, all we do is breathe in through the nose, deep into the belly, the chest, and the head. filling up all the way, holding the breath for 2 to 3 seconds, and sighing the breath out with a nice vocal sigh. This breathwork practice, you can do it over and over again, as many repetitions as you need in order to feel a deep sense of relaxation in your body. Pro tip, whenever you're exhaling and relaxing the breath out, relax your entire body as much as you can. The more you do this practice, the more relaxed you will become. And this practice is so popular, and we teach it to all of the Awakened Breath students because it simply works. It is the foundation of all other techniques. Before we do any type of practice, we should first be regulated in our nervous system, and this is why we start with foundational breath. And breathing technique number 5, sonic neural breathwork. Sonic neural breathwork is the crown jewel of breathwork practices. Very similar to holotropic or transformational breathwork, the benefits from sonic neural include releasing stuck energy in the body, healing past wounds and traumas, helping the body to fully recalibrate, helping with physical injuries, as well as creating a non-ordinary state and giving ourselves a third-person perspective or a bird's eye view of our life, our relationships, our careers, and allowing for us to get pure information or downloads for the decisions, the difficult decisions often, that we need to make changes in our lives. So sonic neural breathwork is a long practice, and the way that we do it is we lay down with an eye mask on and we play the musical track that is our spaceship to guide us from the earth to the heavens, back down to the earth. We're gonna be breathing in what's called a circular diaphragmatic way for up to 55 minutes, and that looks like this. So as you can see, this practice is very intensive and it can be quite difficult at times. But overall, this practice is very powerful and very beautiful. And eventually we enter into what's called a trance state or transient hypofrontality. And this takes place whenever we breathe in this way for a long enough period of time. The body then moves into a trance induction, and it goes from very difficult to do the breath work to very easy, almost as if the breath is breathing us. And this is when the intuitive body kicks into gear and begins to heal itself. So your body knows how to heal itself, but we're always getting in the way of that with the thinking mind. So we're able to shut down the thinking mind with sonic neural breath work and allow for the body to heal itself. And this is the real beauty and benefit of this practice. This practice is best for people who are needing a reset in their life and their nervous system. If you are holding stuck energy or holding trauma in the body and you know it, then doing this practice is going to be phenomenal for releasing that energy. You want to make sure that you do this practice with a certified facilitator, someone who understands how to work with this practice and how to work with someone who's releasing energy and releasing trauma so that you can have a really beautiful and integrated experience. And this practice, of course, is so popular, and we teach it to all of our students at Awakened Breath because it gets the job done. This is the most powerful breathwork practice out there, and this is exactly why we treat it with so much reverence and so much respect, and why we practice sonic neural breathwork here at Awakened Breath. So these are the best breathwork techniques that I have personally found after practicing dozens and dozens of different techniques. If you are looking for breathwork videos where you can practice these different techniques and bring them into your everyday life and your everyday practice, then check out this playlist so that you can go ahead and start practicing breathwork and bringing it into your life and experiencing the beautiful benefits that it has to offer. And if you are passionate about wellness and you want to build an impact-driven, abundant wellness business, I have taught hundreds of people how to do this. You can check out this video to learn the step-by-step process and how to build a six-figure wellness business that impacts people all over the world. Now, I give everything away in this video, so if you are interested in this, go watch this free training to learn how you can build the wellness business of your dreams. And if you learned something from this video and you enjoyed it, please remember to like and subscribe. It is tremendously helpful for the channel and for other people just like you to see content like this. Thank you so much and have a blessed day.